Outdoor lighting absolutely has an effect on the security of the home. I've always been reluctant to really push that from a marketing standpoint because I don't want it to come across as we're trying to scare people. But we've had enough experiences from just municipalities calling us, police departments, had several neighborhoods where there's been break-ins, and we'll just get 5 or 6 calls from one street in one neighborhood at the same time. And what usually occurs in those situations where there's a break-in is the police come, or they're doing their investigation, and they identify that people have no exterior lighting. First they're gonna find out, did you lock your doors? Do you have a security system or an alarm? And do you have any exterior lighting? And we've even talked to a lot of police officers and where they're promoting that a lot more to have outdoor lighting. It's just, if you're looking to break into a house and there's 3 houses that are completely dark and there's one that's lit up, you're gonna likely go to the other 3. So from a security standpoint, it's definitely important, and we try to let people know that and encourage that without kind of trying to scare them. But it certainly is, one of the major benefits of having outdoor lighting for your house. Our approach to design is to make the house look good and the property look good. So light or design for aesthetics, and also to meet the codes for the HOA and the city ordinances, so that it looks tasteful, it looks nice. And so we kind of hide the light of the bulbs, as opposed to just putting a bunch of lights up on the garage or on the house, kind of like you would see in a commercial application. And so we want to make it look really pretty, but by doing that, if we get good coverage around the house, it doesn't even necessarily mean that the lights have to be that bright, but just cover all the areas around, it really secures the entire property. The good thing about lighting systems now, being LED and low voltage, is you could have 40 or 50 lights on your property, run them all night, every night, and it's going to consume very little energy, not enough for our customers to even notice on the electric bill. In most residential applications, the brightest bulb that we'll use is about a 12-watt bulb. So really low energy consumption, but it'll cover the entire property, the entire face of the house, and really get rid of any spots where anyone could sneak up or hide. And also, most often times when people have security cameras, it helps see out in the yard better too. The landscape lighting systems that we're installing now, again, because of the efficiency of LED and some of the low voltage technology, we're pretty much just running all of those on dusk to dawn. So it can be done through home automation system, it can be done through a time clock, or a photoelectric eye, a photo sensor that senses the sun going up and going down and automatically turns on. In most cases, we'll design it to where it's not shooting directly into windows or bothering the neighbors, and so it's perfectly fine to run that all night. But again, with home automation controls like Control 4 or Lutron or a lot of the other application products that you can get, you can put in an appliance module or a switch that can control that, so that you can just download the app on your phone, turn it on and off from anywhere wirelessly, and or set the controls however you like based on whether you're going to be there or not be there, whatever your needs are. A really cool feature that a lot of people are doing now is also having us zone the system out. So for example, if you had a fairly nice sized property and you had a pool up close to the back of the house, you wanted to have a lot of accent lighting behind there, but it was bright to the back of the home, we could zone that section to go off, but leave like the tree lights and the exterior lights around the perimeter on. So a lot of people will run kind of like a early in the evening or even like a party kind of feature, and then have that go off earlier, 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, and then run the rest of the exterior of the property on more of like a security function all night long.